Meenakshi ji, thank you very much for having me on your show. I think there's a proverb in English, nothing is as powerful as the ideas whose time has come. First of all, you deserve all the congratulations. NewsX deserves all the congratulations. ITV Network deserves all the congratulations because you're the only channel who has been constantly trying to draw this point home. You are the people who started this initiative. You're right, I have been a part of numerous discussions on this. The idea is very simple. Kashmiri Pandits faced a genocide. They did not leave Kashmir on their own will. They were a part of a plan of Ghazwa Hind where ethnic cleansing and genocide were the tools. Now, whatever happened 32 years back, we cannot go back in time and set it right. Whatever happened, happened. But in an independent India, when we have reservations for scheduled castes, we have seats reserved for scheduled tribes, because that's a part of the social justice. Why for not for a community who has been the epitome of genocide and ethnic cleansing? Because if you really want to settle Kashmir and if you want to settle it fairly, how can the native Kashmiri, which is the Pandit or the Hindu, be left out? Because it is his land. He never left the place. And if you expect a Pandit or a Hindu to go and contest an election there with a community size of 7 lakh, that too spread across India and some of them abroad, how can they ever win? That will be a farce. So it will be again back to normal to set the score right and to send a message to Pakistan and the people who did it in the state. The only way to send the most resonating message is to have this reservation. 4 seats is minimum, 1 seat in parliament is minimum. And if you pull my videos, Meenakshi ji, and even with you on the show before as well, I have been constantly demanding this. This is the need of the hour. This will be seen justice being delivered. Otherwise, even if you do a delimitation here and there, how will a Kashmiri Pandit, the native who has suffered genocide, have any say on the politics of his home land? This is the place where his ancestors, jahan uske purkho ki raakh hai. And today you are denying him that right. Electorally in Indian politics, he can never ever have a say unless and until it is guaranteed by the constitution. I am humbly requesting, if we have reservation for SC is good. We have reservation
Why
for
not
SC
for
is
Kashmiri
good.
Pandits?
Why
Fair
not for
point.
Kashmir? Kyun
Fair
nahi?
point.
Kyun nahi?
Fair point.
Sawal ye hai.
Okay, I get your point. Advocate Dubey, if you could come in here.
Was the idea of jihadis? What was the idea of Pakistan? Was ethnic cleansing. Let's not be naive about it. Genocide was done. Ghazwa Hind was the ultimate mission. So what has Kashmir Files depicted to the whole of the India and to the whole of the world is the pictorial representation of facts. There is not even one imaginary character. There is not one imaginary incident which cannot be correlated with hardcore facts. Nobody has disputed Vivek Agnihotri on facts. But mirch lag rahi hai, which is okay. But now whatever he's done 32 years back, and the eminent lawyers on the panel, Ban Saab and Dubey ji, have clearly stated what are the legal ways, what are the legal nuances, how it can be done.
Yeah.
Now only the question today is of the intent. Do we want to give a free and a full justice to a Kashmiri Pandit who has been, and a Hindu who has been 32 years patiently waiting? There will be a day, mera din kabhi to aayega, wo din kabhi to aayega. He never picked up a gun, he never spoke up against the India, he never took the power of terrorism, he never went to United Nations pleading for his cause. Now the government of India and the people of India, I'm saying bigger people of India, you are coming, you're empathizing with the movie, please. Come and resolve this cause. Come and support this cause. Meenakshi ji, 1 minute more. Kindly allow me today.
Okay.
I have been always maintaining 5-6 things on every broadcast of yours and other national channels. Point number 1, agree it's a genocide. Point number 2, all war crimes tribunal to perpetrate all these terrorists should be booked. It doesn't matter when did they commit the crime. Point number 3, all the sales of properties as distressed sales has to be compensated as per present market prices. Point number 4, have a chapter in history books permanently so that this genocide never ever repeats again. Point number 5, if there's a Israel style state settlement as the answer, let that be the answer. And point number 6 has been the most important point.
Okay.
Reservation in assembly, reservation in parliament. Nahi to aap Kashmir ka nyay nahi karenge, अन्याय चलता रहेगा. Meenakshi ji.
Okay, point taken. Some of these points are also mentioned in the purpose.
For Kashmiri Pandits, you have the people, you can do it. For the POK, even you have around 12 lakh refugees here, which are living in India, you can even do it for that. We should immediately fill these seats because the perpetrators of jihad and the perpetrators across the border, which is Pakistan and the whole jihadi brigade, international military nexus, they should be sent a message that you tried ethnical cleansing and you tried Ghazwa Hind first step 32 years back. We have not only stopped it, now we have reversed it and we have done a checkmate to you. We are giving you a message. तुम अपनी औकात में रहो. Do not never ever try this in India. Because if we are the 3rd biggest economy, if we are the 3rd biggest military power, if we are a superpower in the world, we have to hit to our size. We have to punch to our size. We have to send these strong and staunch messages to the world so that people in the world start taking us seriously. A tiny mini Pakistan and the jihadi general should not be able to think he can get his way through. And these boys with Kalashnikovs, should never ever think they can do ethnical cleansing or in any part of the India. This is a message to them, to Pakistan and to whole world. We mean business. We will goddamn reverse it as and when we get the first chance. और सबको बताओ औकात में रहो, नहीं तो औकात बता देंगे.
All right, rather passionate speech.